Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. No importa la hora que sea, siempre es un gran momento para aprender español con Profesor Pablo. We have our frases for today. The first one, ya no lo necesito. I don't need it anymore. Ya no lo necesito. I don't need it anymore. Ya no lo necesito. Siempre es lo mismo. It's always the same. It's always the same thing. Siempre es lo mismo. It's always the same thing. Siempre es lo mismo. A buen hambre no hay pan duro. When you're hungry, you will eat anything. Literally, it says, to a good hunger, there's no such thing as stale bread. Pan duro. A buen hambre, no hay pan duro. When you're hungry, you'll eat anything. A buen hambre, no hay pan duro. Sigue usted, sigues tú. Let's say you're at a store somewhere, at a business, and there's a bunch of people waiting, and there's no specific line, just people waiting. And you know when you got there were two other people ahead of you, right? Or you were ahead of everybody else. Well, if the person says, okay, who's next? ¿Quién sigue? And someone, you know that you're not next, and so you say, oh no, sigue usted, you're next. Sigue usted, señora, you're next, ma'am. Sigue usted, señorita. Sigue usted, señor, you're next. Like a bunch of people waiting to go up to the counter, but you remember the order that you arrived in, right? And if someone is due to go up before you and they start to wait on you instead of the other person, you say, oh, no, no, no. Sigue ella. She's next. Sigue él. Okay? Or you tell the person directly, sigue usted. And if it's someone with whom you're on a first name basis, you would say, sigues tú. There could be 3 or 4 of you all going there to get the same thing, right? Sigues tú. You're next. Dios se lo pague. Dios te lo pague. May God pay you for it. Literally, it means that. But what it means in translation is, may your reward be in heaven. So if someone does something to you and you're unable to repay the person either financially or through effort, and it's a huge thing that's been given to you, and you know there's no way you can repay the person, you say, Dios se lo pague. Let God pay you for it. In other words, may your reward be in heaven. Dios se lo pague. If an usted person does something really, really nice for you, wow, and you're not thinking of repaying it, the person doesn't want you to repay it, it's a favor, it's a kind deed, and then you tell the person, gracias, se lo agradezco mucho, Dios se lo pague. May your reward be in heaven. Now, if you're talking to a friend who did something, let's say a friend paid off a $20,000 debt you have, and you say, Dios te lo pague, porque yo no tengo dinero. May God pay you back because I don't have money. Do you get it? Dios se lo pague. It's showing your extreme gratitude for something really, really nice that was done for you, and you don't have any way to repay the person other than saying, Dios se lo pague. May your reward be in heaven. Se acabó la gasolina, the gas ran out. Now, you see the red mark here. The indicator means that you could put a pronoun in there like I ran out of gas, se me acabó la gasolina. We ran out of gas, se nos acabó la gasolina. They ran out of gas, se les acabó la gasolina. He ran out of gas, se le acabó la gasolina. But if you just say, se acabó la gasolina, it can mean I ran out of gas, we ran out of gas, they ran out of gas. And this is good for generators, for your car engine, right? Lawnmowers, a machine running on gas, right? Se acabó la gasolina. Like, ¿por qué no están trabajando? Why aren't they working? Se acabó la gasolina. The gas ran out, like for the machine to do the job. Se acabó la gasolina. Pase usted. This is great. It's in red, usted, because it's not necessary. But let's say someone's trying to get by you and you step back to give the person room, you say, pase, pase, pase señora, pase, pase, pase señora. Here, go on through. Go ahead. Pase, pase, pase señora, pase señor. Someone's trying to get by, you step back and you say, pase, pase, pass through. Also, if you're at a checkout line and you've got one item and the person in front of you has a big basket full of items at the grocery store, a lot of times people very kindly will say to the person with one item, oh, go ahead, pase, pase usted primero. You go first. Pase usted primero. Pase, pase, pase. Go ahead, go ahead. Pase, pase, pase. Go ahead. That's a great one. Es la pura verdad. Someone's questioning what you're saying and you say, es la pura verdad. It's the absolute truth. It is the whole truth. Es la pura verdad. It's the whole truth. Quiero disculparme. I want to apologize. Quiero disculparme. We all know that we need to say this at different times throughout life. We all screw up. Quiero disculparme. That's a human condition, right? Everybody does things that at one point or another they're going to say, quiero disculparme. I want to apologize. In other words, I want to get the blame off of me. Quiero disculparme. I want to apologize. Over here, I like this one. Hay algo aquí que no me cuadra. There's something here that doesn't feel right. There's something here that's not adding up, right? You're suspicious. Hay algo aquí que no me cuadra. There's something here that I'm not getting. There's something here that doesn't add up. There's something here that doesn't feel right. Hay algo aquí que no me cuadra. Se cortó la llamada. The call dropped. Like on your phone call, your cell phone. Se cortó la llamada. Se cortó la llamada. The call dropped. The call dropped. Se cortó la llamada. El teléfono no tiene señal. El teléfono no tiene señal. The phone doesn't have service. The phone doesn't have service. Literally, the phone doesn't have a signal, service. El teléfono no tiene señal. The phone doesn't have service. Se descargó el teléfono. The phone died. The phone died. Like some people will say, se me murió el teléfono, but that's not too common, I don't think. Se descargó el teléfono, like it discharged, it lost its charge, right? The battery went dead. Se descargó el teléfono, the phone died. Okay, ya no lo necesito, I don't need it anymore. Siempre es lo mismo, it's always the same. A buen hambre, no hay pan duro. When you are hungry, you will eat anything. Sigue usted, you're next. Sigues tú, you're next. Dios se lo pague. May your reward be in heaven. Se acabó la gasolina. The gas ran out. We ran out of gas. I ran out of gas. Pase usted. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pase usted. Pass on through. Pase, pase, pase. Es la pura verdad. It's the absolute truth. It's the whole truth. Quiero disculparme. I want to apologize. Hay algo aquí que no me cuadra. There's something here that does not add up. There's something here that doesn't feel right. There's something here fishy, suspicious. Hay algo aquí que no me cuadra. Se cortó la llamada. The call dropped. El teléfono no tiene señal. The phone doesn't have a signal, doesn't have service. Se descargó el teléfono. The phone died or the phone went dead. Okay? Estas son las frases de hoy. Have fun with the frases. Keep adding them up. I know some of you are writing down the key frases for you in notebooks so that you have them more organized like that. That's awesome. But anyways, es todo por ahora. Hasta la próxima lección. Tengan ustedes un gran día. Bye bye.